As do you. See you guys. Okay, there's more people come down the carpet. It looks like we've got a team Gwen right behind me. Hello, hello, hi. We'll do hugs. How are you?
Give me a hug.
Good to see you guys. Congratulations on a
so
couple of
much.
amazing performances.
Thank you so much.
Closing the show.
Oh my gosh, that was unbelievable. I was so
Was the show. It's a huge thing.
so
You
nervous.
delivered it. I thought it was amazing.
Thank you.
I gotta tell you, I was sitting in the back of the audience and I heard people around me. They were saying, that girl was so good. I was like,
Oh my
know,
gosh.
she was so good.
That is so kind. That is so kind. You know, I love just getting to sing that message tonight. That meant a lot to me, and getting to share that with people. I hope it really resonated with people, and you know, that's like my life song. I think I even said that in rehearsal. You know, it really is, because at my age, you know, I had to keep telling myself, do it anyway, sing anyway, dream. You know, and so getting to share that with people was something really special tonight. I'm grateful that The Voice allowed me to do that. So
Yeah, and we were with Gwen earlier on the carpet, and she talked a little bit about how Blake has been helping her kind of develop you as a young country artist, because she admits that she, you know, didn't know that much about country before. So how cool has that been for them to kind of team up in helping you?
it's been awesome. Like, you think you're on Team Gwen, but then like Blake, I really feel like he's a part of it too. I think he was even looking for music for Hunter too.
Yeah, he's
honestly.
crazy. It's like you're on two teams.
It
honestly.
really is.
Lucky ducks.
It's really awesome. Yeah.
Very cool. Hunter, I loved your whole stage
Thank you.
presence today with the lasers and everything.
Lasers
That was
on the
pretty
stage.
cool. How does that all come together? Is that something you work with the team on? Is that Gwen's idea? How does it all happen?
So they have this guy named Jerry who does the staging at The Voice, and he's a genius. He choreographed and did the staging for the Super Bowl performance for Coldplay. And so
No big deal.
and so yeah, this dude's awesome, and he actually came up with that idea, and he's such a genius, so cool. The cool thing is, me and him are like we're in the same vein as far as like the way we think, and so like I show up and he's already doing something that I would do. It's pretty cool. Like, we both end up, like, sometimes I show up wearing the same clothes as him. Like, it's like literally that.
No way.
We're like literally on the same page here. And so like
have seen that.
anyway, like when it comes to that, like he hears the song I'm doing, he hears the direction I'm going in musically, and he just matches it perfectly with the stage. And so I feel so blessed that like I have a guy that's working with me that it just is so amazing, and yeah, it's just so cool to be here, and yeah, the lasers were really dope, honestly.
And I mean, not to downplay the performance either, because that was pretty dope too.
Right, the performance was fun. That was my most fun I've ever had. Like I sang more in the pocket tonight, you know, with my style was more rhythmic, and that's something that I do a lot with my writing, but I just haven't done that on the show yet. That was my first time really doing something like that on the show, and so you know, this is my favorite performance so far, honestly. Like, I feel really good about this one.
Good, I'm glad. So, I mean, looking ahead to next week, I understand Team Adam was telling me, you know, Monday nights you guys prepare just in case for the next day, but then after that it's on to the next week. So what do you guys have left that you really want to show America?
Honestly, for me, I think I'm really excited to show a really fun side and just get on stage and rock it out. I hope I get that opportunity next week. You know, I don't think people really know I have that side of me yet. And just, you know, just letting it out and not being afraid, and just getting up there and rocking it out. So I'm hoping if I make it to next week, it's so weird to like plan ahead because you don't know, you know,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm hoping to just do something a little different than what I've done, you know, and just have fun with it.
You know, I've done a lot so far. It seems like, you know, I've been to every corner of who I am so far on the show, and I guess I'm just going to continue to show America, you know, more parts of me. I mean, I have more inside of me, and so every song I'm going to approach it a different way. It's going to be my sound still, but, you know, emotionally and the stage-wise is going to change a little bit, obviously, but I actually already have the next song, and it is really cool. And so vote me through so you can see what that is, honestly.
Hunter's way more prepared than I am. He's like, I have my song, vote me through. He looks in the camera. Like, I'm like the retard over here, like,
Oh my God.
no. Do you guys know your songs already for the next week?
Sometimes. Like last week I didn't,
Yeah.
and then actually last week I did. The week before that I didn't. And so like it kind of changes. Like sometimes Gwen will pick a song, sometimes I'll pick a song, and yeah, I mean it's been really cool working with her though. Like she's kind of the same way as Jerry. Like we're on the same page already with where we want to go. And
Okay.
so
I was going to ask if your tastes ever kind of differ from Gwen's.
Honestly, usually we agree. And you know what? I think she's so loving the new country sound that she's hearing, and it's so fun to kind of share with her my ideas, and then she gets stuff from Blake. And so it's really, we come together and we find something super special. I feel like that's kind of what happened this week. We literally changed it 30 minutes before I started rehearsal with Gwen, because we were like, is this the right one for this week? And like, so it's a lot of thought goes into it. You know, it's not just like, okay, this is the next song.
So much too. Like we have this email that we communicate through during the week, and like I remember I was thinking about a song, and I woke up, and then I woke up to like 30 emails from her, from just like song ideas. And then
was she just up all night emailing?
Yeah, and then they had like people like her kids and her brothers and like Blake, and everybody was trying to find songs. It was nuts. And so that's when we came up like with Higher Love was like one of the songs we were talking about, and then we were like, let's just do this. Like I remember when we finally decided, we were like, this is the one we're gonna do. We're just gonna freaking do this, and we're gonna make it awesome. And then we just went for it. And so it was hard. It's hard to pick a song. I'm not gonna lie, because like, you know, as an artist, it's like I'm used to writing my own songs, and so I'm trying to figure out a song that I can take the hooks from and make my music around that.
Right.
And so like it's a little difficult to be able to find the right one, you know, because some songs don't match my music style, and then it just kind of clashes with like the lyrics or the melody or whatever. And Higher Love was just perfect. Like it was just a perfect mixture, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Now, if you guys were gonna cover a Gwen Stefani song, what would it be and why?
Okay, I want to do a Gwen song on the show if I make it. I've kind of talked to her about it, thrown a couple ideas out there, but it would be Used to Love You, because I love that song, and I like rearranged it and made it country. It's really different, but I love that song, and I mean, I love all Gwen songs, but that's one of my faves.
I need to hear that. Oh my gosh.
My song would definitely be Don't Speak by No Doubt. That is like my favorite song, no doubt. Pun not intended. But yeah, no, that's my favorite Gwen song. I love the chorus. How it's just like, I don't know, it's just a cool song. It's just a really, really cool song.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
you guys.
thank you.
Great job tonight. So good to see you.
Well, have a good night, all right?
You too. Have fun. Okay, now we're just waiting. I've been kind of keeping Team Alicia in the